Ready, Set, Snow, Chapter 5, The Big Day. On Friday morning, I couldn't sleep. I was excited and nervous about the race. I jumped out of bed and started to get dressed. Miss Wishy had told us all to wear red shirts and red hats. We were going to be the red team, and Miss Brown's class was going to be the blue team. I opened 3 different drawers, but I couldn't find my red shirt anywhere. I sat down on the edge of my bed and hit my forehead with the palm of my hand. Think, think, think. Oh no, I just remembered that I wore it 2 days ago and forgot to ask my mom to wash it. I ran to the bathroom to look in the dirty clothes hamper, but the door was locked as usual. Hey, open it, I yelled, pounding on the door. No answer. I pounded on the door again. Hey, Princess Poopyhead, stop looking at yourself in the mirror and open the door. Go away, Shark Boy. I'm in here now, she yelled back. I banged on the door again, and this time Susie made the mistake of opening the door a crack to yell at me. I was able to squeeze my way in. Hey, get out of here, you creep. Not until I find my red shirt, I said, throwing clothes out of the hamper. Hey, watch it. You just threw a pair of your dirty underwear in my face. Ah, here it is, I said, holding up my red shirt. You can't wear that. Why not? Because it's dirty? So, Mom, the queen of clean, would not be too happy if she found out you were wearing a dirty shirt. But today is the Winter Olympics, and Miss Wishy said that we have to wear red shirts. Besides, Mom will never know. Unless someone tells her. You wouldn't do that, I said, looking Susie straight in the eye. What's it worth to you? Are you kidding me? Susie just stared at me with her hands on her hips. Okay, just tell me what you want. You make my bed for 3 days, and I won't tell Mom you're wearing a dirty shirt. She held up her pinky for a pinky swear. 3 days? I can make it 4. Fine, I said, it's a deal. I'll make your bed for 3 days. We locked pinkies. Deal, said Susie. Now get out of the bathroom. Your breath stinks. It smells like shark breath. How would you know what that smells like? I shouted as I ran back to my room. Freddie, is that you? My mom called from downstairs. You need to get a move on. You don't want to be late to school. Coming, Mom, I yelled. I threw on my pants, grabbed my red hat, and ran downstairs. Good morning, honey. I made you a special breakfast today. French toast and bacon. Thanks, Mom. It looks yummy, I said, stuffing a forkful into my mouth. Just then, Susie came into the kitchen. Smells good, Mom. My mom gave Susie her breakfast, and then she turned to me. Freddie, didn't you just wear that shirt 2 days ago? I haven't washed since then. I gulped. I looked at Susie, and she looked at me. I mouthed the words, "We have a deal." Actually, Mom, said Susie, that was Robbie. He was wearing his red Lincoln Elementary shirt when he was over here the other day helping Freddie train for the race. Oh, I could have sworn it was Freddie, but I guess you're right. Thanks, I mouthed to Susie. She just smiled back. I looked at the clock. Oh no, the bus is going to be here any minute. I don't want to be late. I jumped out of my chair, tripped over my backpack, and went sailing to the floor. My mom came running over. Freddie, are you all right? I sat up slowly and did a quick check of my knees and elbows. Yeah, I'm fine. I just hope I don't do that in the middle of the race. That would be so embarrassing. And hilarious, Susie added. Susie, said my dad, that wasn't a nice thing to say. Apologize to your brother. But, Susie, sorry, Freddie. Now wish him luck. Good luck, Freddie. I hope you beat Max, and I mean that. Thanks, I'll try. Don't worry, honey, you'll do great. You'll be great, said my mom. I grabbed my backpack and the snowshoes and ran toward the door. Go get him, Mouse. You're a winner, my dad called after me. You're a winner. You're a winner, I muttered to myself as I slammed the front door and jumped on the bus. As I plopped down in my seat, I heard a voice say, Hello, loser, ready for the race? Chapter 6, Team Captain. It seemed as if the bus ride took forever. Max just kept bragging about how he was going to beat me. I thought we were never going to get to school. When the bus pulled into the parking lot, I jumped off and ran to the classroom. Outside the door was a huge sign that said, Welcome to the Winter Olympics. Cool, I said. Very cool, said Jessie. I can't wait. We all went inside and quickly sat down on the rug. Good morning, boys and girls, said Miss Wishy. Today is the big day. I hope you all are ready. Oh, I'm ready, said Chloe. I've got my new hat, scarf, and mittens. See how they all match? But your hat is pink, said Max. Everyone's supposed to wear red, not pink. But then I wouldn't match, said Chloe. And for your information, this color pink is called baby pink, and a red hat would not look good with the baby pink scarf and these mittens. Does she know this is an athletic event, not a fashion show? Jessie whispered. It's always about the outfits, Robbie answered. I did ask everyone to wear red, said Miss Wishy. I wanted us to look like a team. Well, my fingernails are painted red, Chloe said, waving her fingers in the air. Whoop-de-doo, said Max. That will help us win today for sure. Miss Wishy stared at Chloe for a minute, and then she continued. Before we start Olympics today, each team must choose a team captain. I think I should be the team captain, said Max. Is he kidding? Whispered Robbie. Me, Max shouted, jumping up and down. Well, said Miss Wishy, this is how it's going to work. First, children in the class will suggest some people that they think would make a good team captain, and then the class will vote. Vote for me, yelled Max. Max, you need to stop shouting. If you can't control yourself, then I will have to ask you to leave the room. Okay, Max said quietly. Now remember, the team captain must always play by the rules, be a good sport, and support his or her teammates. Jessie raised her hand. Yes, Jessie? I think Robbie should be the team captain because he always plays by the rules and he's very smart. Excellent, Jessie. I agree. Anyone else? I raised my hand. Freddie, do you have a suggestion? Yes, Miss Wishy. I think Jessie should be the team captain because she's really good at sports, she never cheats, and she is always nice to everyone in the class. After some other kids in the class made a few more suggestions and Miss Wishy added their names to the list, it was time to vote. Okay, said Miss Wishy. I think it's time to vote. But what about me? Chloe whined. What about you? No one suggested me for team captain. That's because you're lame, said Max. Oh, did you hear that, Miss Wishy? Did you hear what he just said to me? Yes, I did, Max. That was very rude. Because of that, I am taking your name off the list for team captain. A team captain would not treat other people like that, and if you don't stop calling people names, then you won't be allowed to participate in the Olympics. Instead, you could spend that time in Mr. Pendergast's office. Do you understand? Max just looked at her, but he didn't say anything. Max, I am asking you a question, and I expect an answer. I will ask you one more time. Do you understand? Yes, he muttered. Good. Now I think we are going to vote. Remember, boys and girls, you may only vote once, and you are voting for someone who you think shows good sportsmanship and is a good leader. But what if I like more than one person? Asked Chloe. You have to choose one, said Miss Wishy. I will say the names one at a time. You raise your hand for the person you want to be the team captain. Any questions? No one raised a hand. Good, I want this to be a secret vote. So close your eyes, no peeking. Here we go. Miss Wishy said the names one at a time. It was really hard for me to decide who to vote for because Robbie and Jessie are both good friends of mine. After Miss Wishy finished reading all the names, she told us to open our eyes. I think you all made a good choice. This person will make a great team captain. I wish you would just say the name already, whispered Jessie. I know what you mean, said Robbie. My stomach is doing flip-flops. Good luck, you guys, I whispered. Thanks, Freddie. The team captain for room 3 will be Jessie Sanchez. The class clapped. As a team captain, you get to wear this special pin on your hat. Come on up so I can put it on. Jessie got up and proudly walked to the front of the room. Now that we have our team captain, Miss Wishy said, it looks like we are ready to go. Everyone grab your coat and line up behind your captain. Let's go show room 4 what we are made of.